Hello again and welcome to Virtual Crafts. In this video I'll explain how we can create a custom checkout and custom cart page for our WooCommerce store. Now this is totally in terms of design, the functionality remains the same just as we had on our cart and WooCommerce pages before. Now the default WooCommerce cart and checkout pages are very basic and not that elegant. So after watching this video you'll be able to create totally custom checkout and cart page which look totally elegant and crisp, and you can provide a visually appealing way to check out from your website for your customers. Let me show you how my checkout and cart pages look right now. I'll go to cart. And you'll see that on the top I'll have all the products listed in the form of rows. I have coupon column here, and in the bottom I'll have cart totals and a button to proceed to checkout. And if I go to checkout, this is how my checkout page looks currently. On the left I have the checkout form, and on the right I have the total and the payment method. And this is how our cart will look after we have created a custom cart page. We will have two columns in our cart page. In the left column we will have all the products listed with some additional information, and of course with a more visually appealing layout. And on the right we will have cart totals, subtotals, coupon code columns, and then we'll be able to proceed to checkout. And let me show you how our checkout page will look after creating a custom checkout page. I'll proceed to checkout. And this is how our checkout page will look after we have updated it. We have again two columns here. On the left we have the checkout form, and on the right we have the order summary, which shows all the products that have been added to the cart, the subtotal, the coupon code, and then totals. And now you'll see that our checkout form will be divided into chunks, that this is the contact information, this is our billing address, then the payment method. So this is what we'll be making today. Let's jump right into it. I'll go to my dashboard. Okay, now to create custom cart and checkout page, I'll have to add a new plugin. I'll go to plugins and add new. Here I'll search for the plugin WooCommerce Blocks. And this is our plugin WooCommerce Blocks by Automattic. I'll install this plugin. After it is installed, just click activate. And now this plugin has been activated. That's all we have to do till here. Now as we need custom pages, so I'll have to add two new pages. I'll go to pages tab. Okay, here I have my default cart page and the checkout page. Now I have two options here. Either I can edit this checkout and cart page, or I can move these two pages to trash and I can create two new pages and then proceed with the process. So it is easier to just edit these pages instead of creating new pages. I'll edit the cart page first. And here you'll see a WooCommerce shortcode, WooCommerce_cart, which is our whole cart page. I'll remove this complete block. And now I'll add a new block here from the plugin I just added, WooCommerce Blocks. To add a new block here, you can either type a / here, and then you'll see a list of all the blocks you can add. Or you can click this plus icon and then choose a block from here. Or you can click this plus icon at the top left corner and then search a block here. I'll search for the block cart, and I have a cart block here. Now keep in mind that if you do not have the WooCommerce Blocks plugin installed, you will not see this cart block. You must have that plugin installed first. I'll simply click this block to add it, or I can drag or drop it here. And now as you can see, now we have the new cart and it has a really elegant and crisp look. On the left side we have all the products listed that are currently added to the cart, and on the right side we have the subtotal, the total, the shipping cost, the coupon code if we want to add it, and then we can proceed to checkout. And on the product side you can see that we have some additional details now. We can see that now it says how many units of this product are left in the stock, and for the products which are on sale it says the total amount you are saving. We also have a unit incrementer and decrementer in a better way. So overall this new cart block looks very elegant. And further we'll see on the cart page itself after updating it. So I'll update the page. Okay, it has now been updated. I'll preview it, and I'll preview it in a new tab. And now as you can see, our cart looks way better than it was before. Let me add some new products to it. I'll go to the shop page. I'll add this product to cart. I'll go back to shop, and let's say I add another product to the cart. And I'll add it to cart. I'll view the cart now, and now you can see that I have all the items that are added to the cart on the left, and on the right column I have the subtotals, the totals, and the coupon code column. And after I'm done with my cart, I'll click this button to proceed to checkout. Now what's good about this layout is that we have, as I mentioned earlier, we have some additional details here. Now both of these products are simple products, so they do not have an additional details. This one is a variable product, it has some variations, and also it is on sale, so you can see that we have the original price and then we have the sale price, and in the following box we see how much are we saving by this sale. Then we have our attributes of the variations that we added, and this is our product incrementer or decrementer. And against every product we see its total price too. Now as I have selected 2 units of this product, so this is 38 in total. We have the remove button here too. We can remove this item by clicking this remove item button. And now this item will be removed. So this is how you can add your custom cart page. Now I'll go back to my dashboard and let's see how we can add a custom checkout page too. I'll go to the pages again. I'll edit my checkout page. We have a WooCommerce underscore checkout shortcode here. I'll remove this block again and I'll search for checkout this time. And this is my checkout block. I'll simply hover over it and click it to insert. And you'll see that our checkout block has been added. I'll scroll up. And here you can see that we have again added a very elegant, crisp and visually appealing looks to our checkout page. On the top we have checkout form, which as you can see has been divided into chunks. The first one is contact information, the second one is shipping address, and then we have the shipping options, we have the payment methods, and on the right side we have all the products that we added to our cart with their subtotal and totals displayed in a very elegant way. And now we have an additional ability of adding a coupon code at our checkout page. I'll update the changes and let's see it on the live website. I'll preview it in a new tab. And as you can see, it looks completely elegant. The styling of the form fields have been changed too, and this one is way better than it was before. We have the payment method. We can choose any from here. We have a new checkbox here to add a note to our order. We can check or uncheck this. And here we have an additional button, return to cart, which was not there before. And on the right side we have all the products that are added to the cart with their prices and then the subtotal and total. And here we have a column to add our coupon code. So this is how you can create custom checkout and cart pages using WooCommerce blocks and present your cart and checkout page in a more elegant and visually appealing way to your customers. That's all about this video. If you have any questions, you can ping me up in the comment section. If you like the video, please subscribe to the channel so that you can get notified of every new video uploaded. Thank you and see you in the next video.